Finally, I get to show you guys this package. It's been in my stash for a while, but I've been traveling so much and I haven't had time to unbox things, and then after a while I forgot about it. And when I was cleaning out the office and my stash, I was like, oh shoot, this package I haven't shown you guys and tell you the backstory about this. So now I'm gonna rewind back and give you a little background of this shoe before I open it. So a few months ago, a Nike publicist emailed me and was like, oh, can we talk on a phone? I have a question to ask you. And I was like, okay, I didn't know what it was about. So I spoke to them on the phone, and then she was like, oh, Tom Sachs wants to use a picture of you for his zine. And I was like, oh, what is this all about? I didn't have any idea what it was, and most certainly didn't know it was related to this. So I was like, okay, what is it? Show me the photo, and also what's this about? So this was during the time when they had the space camp. Both Tom Sachs and the Nike publicist was like, oh, we would like to invite you to experience the space camp. And the space camp, I'll show you guys some clips that I had from Governor's Island. Get your badge here.
Have some sort of, all your motor units should be in there. You'll be able to get across, and a few separate paths.
You have to complete an obstacle course to be able to buy these shoes. So when I went, Tom Sachs wanted to meet me as well in person and thank me and all that stuff. And I, of course, wanted to meet him. So when I went through the obstacle course, and it was really fun, actually. Then I realized they didn't make my size 5. The smallest size they made for retail was actually a size 6. So then he's like, oh, I'll make you a pair of size 5, but it's gonna take a few months, which did. I almost forgot about it. Here, this is a size 5. Until like a few months later, it arrived in the mail, and I was like, oh shoot. And it's actually signed, everything was personalized to me, which I'll show you here. This is a zine. It says, thank you, Wendy. And also, this says, Wendy's copy. Here it is, this photo. It's kind of funny. They're like, oh, I hope you don't mind like what it says on the photo or anything. It's kind of funny. It says, you own your things or do your things own you? Meaning that it looks like a lot of sneakers there. We all die alone and we die without our sneakers. But I found it pretty funny. I wasn't offended or anything. He actually asked me, are you gonna be offended? I was like, no, I think it's really funny. It's actually really true. Finally, you guys been waiting for this. The size 5 box. Really cool. The zine, which I showed you guys, and the shoes now. I'll take it both out first. There's a lot of great stuff which I'm gonna show you guys. Let's put the shoe size. Look at the insoles. It's cork. And then the shoes, oh my god, I haven't worn these or tried these on yet, but look at this. This side has nothing, right? But this side, it says Wendy's pair, obviously. Tom Sachs, and he signed it, and over here as well. Really cool. I don't know if I want to wear these because they're just so extra special, but how can I not? They're so amazing.